Okay, so in this video we're going to have a look at three exam questions involving trig differentiation. So as always, we translate our question. We're being told here we have a function, x is an element of R, and they want the derivative. So I'm going to have a look at my function, and I see I can break it into two parts. So there's u and there's v. So that tells me it's product rule. So for product rule we have u times dv dx plus v times du dx. So we're just going to isolate our different parts. So there's our function. U is equal to x, du dx is equal to 1, v is equal to cos of 2x. And now I want to differentiate that. So within this we've a little bit of work to do. So my u part is cos 2x and v is equal to 2x. Du dx is minus sine 2x and dv dx is equal to 2. So apply chain rule here. So it's a composite function, and we get minus sine 2x multiplied by 2, which will tally up to minus 2 sine 2x. Okay, so I found my second derivative there, our v part, and now we're just going to go and sub back into our formula. So it tells us dy dx is equal to u times dv dx plus v times du dx. And now off we go. So u we know is x times du dx. We've worked out dv dx is minus 2 sine 2x. Then we're going to add plus v times v is cos of 2x. And then du dx, which is 1. We're going to go and tidy up. So here I get minus 2x sine 2x. So all I've done here is multiply my two constants together. While we don't know the value of x, we can treat it as a constant, in the sense that we pull it out, multiply it together, and we can put it before our equation. And then my second part will tidy up as just cos of 2x. So that's us done, and I found my derivative. So that was a 10 marker. So relatively straightforward for 10 marks. Okay, so now we have a look at our second question. We're being given a function here. They want us to find the derivative. They tell us it's going to look like this. And then we have n as an element of z. So we have u and we have v. So that tells us it's going to be product rule. Again, we write out our function y is equal to cos x by sine x. There's u and v. U is equal to cos x du dx. When we differentiate it, it will give me minus sine of x, and v is equal to sine x. Differentiate it, and we get cos x. So we've done our setup work, so now we're going to sub into our formula. And product rule that we know is equal to u times dv dx plus v times du dx. So my u value is cos x, dv dx is equal to cos x plus v, which is sine x, by du dx, which is minus sine x. let me tidy up. dy dx is equal to cos squared x minus sine squared x. I have 2 cos x there, tidies up to cos squared x, and we have 2 sine x, which will tidy up to sine squared x, and we just account for our minus sign. So that's that part there. And then for the end part, just a little bit of work involving our log tables. So we have dy dx then at the end. Just going to tidy up to cos of 2x. And again, that's just one of our trig identities that we can pull out of our log tables. And that's our second question answered. Again, 10 marks for this one also. So everything from here up to here is differentiation, and then at the end we just use log tables. To rewrite. Okay, and now at the end we're moving on to a more straightforward question. So we've been given a function and they want the derivative. So here I have 2 separate functions going on. So I have f of x plus g of x. So we know by applying our rules then dy dx will be equal to your derivative of the first one plus your derivative of the second one. So again, we write out our function. I'm going to split this into its separate parts. We differentiate f of x and we get 3, and then g of x is equal to sine x. We differentiate it, we get cos x. Now we're just going to tidy up, so dy dx is equal to 3 plus cos x. And that's that question answered. Fairly straightforward, 5 marks. Okay, and that's us done for those 3 examples.